Hey guys! So today is going to be my May favorites video. I wanted to get this video up for you guys before I leave for Los Angeles at the end of the week, which will be the end of the month, which is when favorite videos goes up, right? So I have some random products today. Well, they're not really random. I guess they're all beauty products, but I don't know, I always call them random because when I'm going through to select products that I want to mention in my favorites videos, I'm like, this is random, but I guess I'll talk about you today because I really like you. So we're just going to jump into the video before I start rambling like always. So I have been incredibly itchy for the past couple of weeks and I do not understand why. I don't have any marks on me, I don't have any rashes, any hives, anything like that. Somebody said that it might be dry skin, just not have the appearance of dry skin because I'm not flaky or anything, and my skin still looks pretty like moisturized and oily to me like it usually does, but I have just been so itchy. So I remembered when I was in IMATS with my friend Ashley, she has really dry skin, and we bought these lotions and I just couldn't figure out where mine was, but then I remembered that I actually had it stored behind my mirror. So what I'm talking about is the Hawaiian Moon Aloe, and I love this. It's so soothing on your skin. It absorbs really fast. There's no scent to it at all. I wish I still had the huge pamphlet on it, like everything that it soothes, but I will put the link in the bottom bar because it has a link on the back, and then you can read everything that it soothes. I mean, there's like 100 different things. So far, this has been soothing my itchy, irritated skin, and I love it. I want to talk about one hair product because that's all I have, and then everything else is beauty. So I don't know where the lid is, and I hate showing you guys products when I don't have the lid on it. I don't know, it's like an OCD thing or something. But this is the L'Oreal Energizing Dry Shampoo, and it is a dry shampoo for all colored hair and all hair types. Most dry shampoos you see now, you'll be like, oh, it's a blonde hair, or it's for curly hair, for straight hair. This is for all types of hair, and I absolutely love it. I actually had like a really greasy hair this morning when I woke up. I didn't know what was going on. I just washed my hair the other day, but I didn't dry it, so sometimes it gets a little greasy, and I just gave a couple of sprays of this, you know, ran my fingers through it, and voila. So absolutely loving this dry shampoo. I feel like dry shampoos are hard to find a good one, and so far I am loving this one. Next is an oldie but a goodie, and there's lashes stuck to it. So this is the Biore deep cleaning pore strips. I used to use these all the time when I was younger, and I was at Target a couple weeks ago and I saw these and they were like in a can like this, and I was like, oh, that's cute, let me get that. And I actually really love these, and it's just fun, you know, to put them on your nose, and then when you pull them off you're just like because to me I really can't see any of the blackheads or anything in my nose, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use one of these, and then I took it off and it was like a little forest, and I was like, ah, but it's so cool at the same time. So I love these things. I've been using them forever and ever, and I'll probably use them forever and ever. So again, they're the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. So the next two are pretty similar products, but one is more high-end and one is more drugstore, and they're basically just cream shadows. This is the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow, which I like because cream shadows are hard to make work without a powder over them, and this one, you can do that. This one is in my 2 cents, which is just kind of like a penny color, coppery color. I use this one almost every single day. I love it. I don't know why. It's just so easy to use, and you're out the door. So when you're in a rush, cream shadows are really great to use. So this one is from Benefit, and it was my 2 cents, and Benefit comes in like really cute packaging, like it looks like a little hat box or something. And then the other ones are the Maybelline Color Tattoos, and this one is inked in pink, and this one is really fun too. I do find that this kind of creases on me a little bit, but I still do love them. I have a bunch of colors, but this one is definitely my favorite. So the next thing is the Too Faced Bronze in Poreless, which is a pore perfecting bronzer, and when I first saw it I was like, what? And I don't know how pore perfecting it is, but it's a great bronze color. I love it. It has no shimmer to it. I've been using it pretty much for my all over bronzer, and I have no complaints about it. I love it at the moment, and it says on the back, infused with the same kind of pore banishing and skin smoothing properties as their Pore Primed and Poreless. So I don't know, but I do really love it. I do love the color, and it doesn't give like a muddy like color as some bronzers do. Okay, so moving on to my primer that I have been using recently. You guys know that I have been obsessed with the Benefit POREfessional forever. I love that. That will always be one of my holy grail products. It's just amazing. But I always like to try new things, and I was in Sephora a couple of days ago and I saw the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion, and I was like, yep, threw it right in, didn't even give it a second chance, just, you know, whoop, threw it right in the bag. And I love it. It is amazing. It isn't as much of a silicone based primer, and it's not really like a balm. I don't even really know how to explain it, but when I put it on my skin, it just looks like that. But when I put it on my skin and like I pat my primers like this kind of into my pores, so you can see them disappearing like right into your face, and it just leaves your skin super smooth and silky, and I really, really love it, and I like the packaging and everything, so no complaints. Obviously, it's in my favorites video, so win. Obviously, I love it. But this is the Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rose Kiss. This is amazing. I love lip products. I love pots like this or tins like this that you go like this and slather them on. I don't know why. I just do, and the smell, so good. I love raspberry. Raspberry is like one of my favorite things, so when I saw this, I grabbed it immediately, and I'm so glad that I did. I picked up the regular one too, and I believe there's two other ones, or maybe one other one, but this is by far the best one of the bunch. So Nivea, great job. Next is my e.l.f. Body Glow. I haven't used this since my Halloween tutorials, but now that it's summertime, I love this. I found this at Kmart, I think, which I don't even have a Kmart close to me anymore. It was like when they were still open. I'm assuming Target and places have them, but it's just like a shimmery golden powder, and I don't use it on my face or anything like that. I just dust it like all over my chest, like my shoulders, anything like that, and I love it. It just gives you this really pretty glow. So it's the e.l.f. Body Glow. I want to talk about this eye pencil. So this is from Sigma, and I love highlighting pencils, and this one I really love because it gives you a gold side and more of a pink side. I love highlighters that are pink like this, like pinky pink. So this one is pinky pink, and it's super creamy. Like, I'll show you. Oh, look, it is so smooth. So love the pink side, and the gold side's really pretty too. It's like a super gold color, so totally different than any kind of highlighting pencils that I currently have, and I just love it. So next I want to talk about a few lip products because I see them all hanging out here, even though we just talked about that Nivea one. So first, what's on my lips is this color from Milani, and it is in Nude Cream number 26. Again, it's in the gold packaging. These gold packaging Milani lipsticks are so amazing. They're so creamy, like, that's just one swatch, and look at the color pigmentation. You can see that it just glides on. They're just amazing. So this one is in Nude Cream. It's the perfect nude for me at the moment. It's like a pinky mauvey nude, and I love it. These are two higher end ones. I've been obsessed still with Cosmopop. I have to mention it because I wear it all the time too, and it's just like a nice orangey color. Most of the time when I wear Cosmopop, I do kind of mix it with a nude color just so it's not so orangey and opaque. And then the other one is Countessa Fluorescent, which I love this one because if you have Candy Yum Yum and you absolutely love it, it's just like an amazing pink color, we all know, but it is super drying on your lips. This one I feel is like the same kind of Candy Yum Yum spiel, but it's moisturizing and it's creamy, and your lips don't get like dry and cakey like they do when you wear Candy Yum Yum. So that's why I love this one, because it's that great hot pink color and it's moisturizing on your lips. And then the last thing I want to talk about is just the L'Oreal True Match Concealer Pencils or pens or whatever people want to call them. These are amazing. I'm showing you guys a beautiful new nice one because the one that I have is just beat up. So they're amazing. They blend really well. They have a great consistency, and I feel like it's like a medium cover pencil. I use these mainly to cover blemishes on my face, not so much for under my eyes because I'm just obsessed with Prolongwear at the moment, but love these for spot concealing and anything like that. So this is just the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. What is it actually called? Like a pencil? Oh, Crayon concealer. I guess that would make more sense, right? So love. But I do have a swatch tan. Aren't I getting better? Ain't I? So that is everything for my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the only other thing I have to say is I cannot wait to meet some of you guys this weekend in Los Angeles for Generation Beauty. Leave me a comment down below or just tweet me to let me know that you'll be there. I cannot wait to squeeze you guys and just thank you in person. So yes, I am super excited, and I think that's everything that I have to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon.